The Michigan Green School program certifies schools that have achieved significant environmental goals. Loy Norrix High School in Kalamazoo became a green school for the first time this year by accomplishing 10 goals in 4 different categories. K-12 360 stopped by to see how the school is doing its part to be environmentally responsible. When you enter Loy Norrix High School's main driveway, you see a wild area immediately to your right. This restored wetland area reduces runoff into nearby Portage Creek, and that ultimately helps maintain the health of the Kalamazoo River.
Wetlands are like the little filters or kidneys of the environment, and so we have this little area right in front of Loy Norrix School here that filters out the runoff from the parking lot that goes into the Kalamazoo River.
The wetland restoration was part of a larger project that began around 10 years ago, but it's something that inspires the students who make up the Green School Club.
We have several of us that are part of it, and it all kind of started as a few kids asking questions about certain things, each of us teachers having different interests, and it all kind of came together as applying for this Green School program. We got certified as an official Michigan Green School, and we are at the beginning stages, and so we're trying to work to get to some of the higher levels in that certification and you know, educate students, community in the process.
They met the second week of school to decide on this year's projects.
They're going to have a top and have the spots for plastic and cans and bottles.
The club works around the students' sports and work schedules. Most of the kids involved are enthusiastic about the projects. The first project they tackled was cleaning up the natural areas enclosed by the school's courtyards. Students worked with rakes and clippers to tame the overgrown vines and trees. This tree was in the way.
And we didn't want to kill it because environment, green school, yeah. And so we were like, let's dig it up and move it. And
we found a good place with adequate sunlight and
southern exposure.
Yeah.
It's the first time we've ever moved a tree.
Yeah.
So whether it lives or not will be a testament to that skill.
Yeah. Hopefully it lives.
And in my environmental studies class, we like to try to get them outside as much as possible and understand that they're as part of the ecosystem and not just a bystander or observing it. And so I think the more that we can get them outside, just being, whether it be just reading, whether it be actually doing a lab, some sort of experiment outside, but just being in contact with nature, I think creates an appreciation that hopefully will carry on with them.
We're just cleaning it up and laying some mulch down. That way it could be like a kind of community area, and like classes can go out there, and maybe like later on in the coming future, students can go out there and eat their lunches.
Green School projects for this year could include tree planting to help keep the sunniest classrooms cooler and a cleanup of the school grounds, as well as paper and plastic recycling. It's really up to the students what they want to pursue. Taylor Brown started the project to recycle cans in the cafeteria last semester.
I came back to follow up with it because I didn't think that I should have to put the onus on someone else to have to take care of my project, but also because I haven't been involved in many school clubs, and being a junior, I thought that it would be really important to do that.
I think a big part of it we talk about is a sense of ownership and a sense of pride in the school, and when they have this sense of ownership, they tend to take care of the resources better. My environmental studies class, we talk a lot about when there's private ownership, there tends to be people take care of the resources much better than if it's an open common space.
Here, where's the other one?
They just came and wanted to put some birdhouses in the courtyard here. So I told them, if you can research what would be an ideal location and the species that they might be targeting to create a birdhouse that would fit for here, and that was fine with me. And so they're going to probably go home tonight and hopefully get started on that.
The entire school participates in earning Green Club certification. The National Honor Society took on the responsibility of picking up paper and bottles from classrooms for recycling.
Some things that I usually do sometimes is not use my own bottled water, just get a portable water bottle that I fill up every time I need water, and reduce the amount of paper I use through writing and notes. So I try to cram it more instead of using more paper.
I think students should understand that, we are a part of this school or whatever school they go to, and that they should play a part, even a little part, by throwing away their paper in the recycling bin or throwing away their bottles there. Doing that is very beneficial to your school and to your community.
Our students one day are going to be parents raising kids for next generation, and we want them to have care about where our planet is going and be a part of that, and really think about, on a daily basis, what you do does impact in the big picture of things.
Well, to live a sustainable lifestyle is first of all help take care of our planet, because without our planet we can't really live at all.
Loy Norrix is one of 3 green schools in our viewing area. Congratulations also go to Portage Central Elementary and Middle Schools for receiving this certification in 2015. If you'd like more information on Michigan Green Schools, visit their website, michiganggreenschools.us.